everybody, happy 2013. It's been a little while since I have taken some time to vlog, so I'm really excited to be back with you guys, and I've got a new arrangement of furniture behind me, so I'm really excited to start the new year with a nice new furniture arrangement as well. Alright, so today I wanted to share with you something that has come up for me over the last month or so. It's something my inner guidance has spoken loudly and clearly to me, and that is the difference between being passive and surrendering. So in the last little while, maybe 6 months or a year, now I can see clearly, I have been a little bit too passive in how I've been dealing with what I want in my life. So I was sort of thinking to myself, well, I'm taking the surrendering approach. I'm just going to chill out, let it happen. Really do a lot of self-care, take things slowly. So when I wake up, I'm not going to rush to the computer and start working so I can push that project forward. I'm going to, meditate, chill out, eat some breakfast, whatever. And it got to the point where, it'd be 1 or 2 o'clock and I really hadn't started doing anything of what I had actually wanted to do that day. And I just sort of started noticing that, but nothing really clicked until about a month ago, maybe about over Christmas time. I came back from visiting my parents in Victoria, and I was all of a sudden really aware. My inner guidance spoke loudly and clearly to me and said, surrendering and being passive are different. Being passive is saying, no, somebody else has got to do it, I'm going to chill out and relax. Surrendering is saying, the universe has got my back, what is the guided action that you want me to do? And also surrendering the outcome. So I really have been learning the difference between just being really, like I said, being really passive, like not really doing, not really taking that guided action, versus listening to my intuition and just doing that one thing in the moment. So here's an example for you. I've been wanting an iPhone for a long time. Not really because of the iPhone, because of Instagram. I really want Instagram. I've been wanting Instagram for like 10 months now, and I was just sort of chatting to the universe. I was like, yes, iPhone, please give me an iPhone, yes, please. And I was, doing some visualizations and putting it up there, not like too crazily, but definitely asking the universe to hook me up with an iPhone. One day I found an iPhone in my storage room, and I was like, oh yes, the universe totally just brought me this, except it was broken, and it was my roommate's, and it was broken. So I was like, oh no, but I'm so much closer to that iPhone, I just gotta still chill out and just wait for the universe to bring me that iPhone. Just thinking it was sort of gonna magically appear out of nowhere. And I was like, well, maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Didn't even ask for one for Christmas. No action there. Just thought, maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Didn't get one for Christmas. And then this inner guidance sort of revved up, and everything sort of came together at once. And I ended up just taking action, taking guided action, calling Rogers, my phone company, and saying, hey, what do I have to do to get an iPhone? It turns out I had a wonderful conversation with the people on the phone, which sometimes doesn't happen, right? I got an iPhone for free. They waived all the fees, which were supposed to be upwards of $120, $130, and they just waived them for no reason other than me asking for it. And I get an iPhone delivered to my door for free. So the universe definitely hooked me up. The universe definitely had my back, but the universe needed me to take guided action. It took half an hour of my time, but it took me moving my arms, moving my fingers, dialing the phone, talking, and getting that iPhone. So where are you on this sliding scale here? Are you on the side of being more passive? Are you on the side of not doing enough in terms of guided action? It's not necessarily about doing, it's just about listening to the guidance and taking that guided action and knowing when to act and knowing when to wait. And there's also another end of the scale, which my internet mentor and internet crush, by the way, Nisha Moodley, wrote a blog post about. She sort of talked about the side that I'm talking about, also the other side, which is just feeling like you have to hustle, just feeling like you gotta make things happen, you gotta get up, you gotta start your day, you gotta get to the computer if you're an entrepreneur, or you gotta get wherever you gotta get, and just really make that happen, and just sort of let everything else go and not co-create with the universe at all. So there's sort of these two ends of the sliding scale. I was very much in the sort of passive, no, I got to take time, self-care, I got to wait, see what the universe is, doing. I know there's probably a lot of you who are just saying, I got to get this, got to make this happen. Let's see if we can find the balance. And the balance really happens when we take a moment to go inward, reflect, breathe deeply, and ask our inner guidance, what do you want me to hear? What do you want me to do? I ask Spirit, what would you have me do? Where is the action that you want me to take? Don't get me wrong, sometimes it is be patient and focus on what you need to focus on right now. And sometimes it is do this action that might scare you a little bit, but you're ready and it's time. So I have one example for you all. Hopefully you can relate to this blog in whatever capacity it resonates with you. I'm going to link Nisha Moodley's blog post below because she said it so perfectly in this blog post. I was going through this, guidance, and I got it to my email a few days later, and I was just like, it was perfect. So I'll link for that below. If you have any questions, you can also comment below, YouTube, Facebook, blog, and it was nice seeing my face talking to your face.